Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI, he doesn't exist in any database. He's an assistant operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up. It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
Know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they heard your memory, too? This is my son. I taught him everything. Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills, everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. The Civil War. You were one of the best among the child soul fought in that country. When barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
An interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
Being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I'd be grateful, kid, for that.
Situation. I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're on Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? Of this blowing, we shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? No?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of Russian troops.
No, it's just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No. It's...
What?
I deceived my troops. Betrayed them.
Why?
My child is being hostage by the Patriots. It all started ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month they send me a photo of a child via network, or even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So we're partners since the incident?
No, I only found the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
Confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it's around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So ends with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
The job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with our submission is a failure, the Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, a child's success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would they help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, it's like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what?
These three plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results are. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet, the restraints, after I leave this room.
Gear.
I couldn't bring you.
And where do I Snake?
The passage leads to I'll be waiting. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Destroy arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy them. The option is to stop his men.
What are you going to do?
That's my role, to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep up. They're bound to find you.
Listen a while. Brace yourself.
Jack, right? Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's drafting children, sending them to war, allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules. No one told me that there are over 3,000 children in combat right now. Just one of them.
So you remember your memory had been by them?
It was, but I have nightmares every day. Pieces of together.
Why didn't you tell?
You couldn't begin to.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I want you to get hurt. Real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in, and that's
wasn't your fault.
If I stays fight, I was praised, fed, and I only 6 my first AA. I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not Snake. Why we fought. There was no way out. They give you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, the one they shot instead.
Okay, you.
Hollywood action, the kind with macho got big gun. They call it image training. They built a ground-up killing machine. I can still the gunpowder mixed into the food.
Gunpowder food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it. It's an carcinogenic process. It's drugged. Control.
Oh my god!
When the war ended, I arrived to take NGOs. Gave me a new life in the States. But changed. The only people who have no process have secrets and agendas of their own. They're nightmares. I never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of night. To you.
You should be.
And always have been.
Oh, no.
More than anything in the world is my past. You or anyone about it. Now I know why I wasn't for this mission. No one can take him down. Except me. The lie for this. Knew. Saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to be. Know anything about you, I that. born, how you grew up. Oh, that now. I know that what I for you can, and I'll share past the price.
Look that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. Not one of those things couples share.
I act the good. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share anyone. I just want to forget it.
I have you about what I've done.
Years with you. It's been more than I ever hoped for. But I can't go and to get married. But I can't. Starting a family. There's no way to a childhood.
It's all right. Don't say anymore.
Raiden. Continue the mission.
I've lost my gear. Locate Snake.
He was factored into emulation. I'm out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
You won't be able to attack mode either.
I think Snake can.
Raiden, take out some of his men. Arsenal int.
Are you under order?
Why? The point on your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, just remember thing.
What?
That I've never do. What's wrong with you?
Don't worry.
So close to me.
Right. When I'm driving home, I had a couple of miles. Why all do you think I forget? Enemy force. Metal. Leave this thing to you any longer. I'll do the fight. You can just go home. On a time. Your time. I just couldn't. On Saturday. It was like they were. But of weight blasted through the wall. Hurry. My XY4 settlement. I'm to make you.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about the conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
It's something.
What is it?
Federal halt incidents. I was ordered to keep an.
Me?
Yes. There?
With me a part?
I fell in love. Can't tell of your personal life to the 2 years. It said everything.
Must have been fun.
Some things
So that's why we toss it into the mix.
I know what did was.
No matter where I go,
Style, clay I moved, things I talked about. Love the color hair, my eyes. Not even
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine tooth.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
Was free to play out myself because I knew the person you loved just to care.
So it was artificial on my end too. It's just a get, not the real thing. I feel that.
What?
I was in love. What exists is trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. We are. You isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to now. Not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to... Okay. You had reasons, right? Hey, I understand. But I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying.
Amazing. My gear.
Everything's still there. It was bait to get. We're asked about that.
So,
It's planning ahead.
units.
25, according to Olga.
25?
Is that many
No way.
Because we know other chore missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you. Olga asked me to give it to you, besides, of blades.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two. Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
Got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake!
What?
Sometimes it's...
Diminished sensuality, huh? VR train will do that.
No, it was raining when I was in. I lied, Snake. I have more feet. Remember, R that's doing a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
This is hard and murder, and we're not to make a name.
Then what are you and Otto? Whatever.
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Snake, right?
Oranges.
How's everything?
All right for now, but there is
What?
change.
Prince? Where is this colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
Look around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call a codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12. This kernel of side are the possibilities, but I keep arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And uses Izig, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means to an kernel probably isn't GW. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your nanomachines. The kernel is in Kabbal's. That risk may be starting.
Everything I've done?
Raiden.
Snake! What's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right with me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood. It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
Let's go.
Got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held.
Grip.
But Snake!
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Right.
I am right.
What if I've ever... You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden!
Is this what Olga was talking about?
been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows. That was the beginning of hell for us. One I love has been taken from me. One, no matter how hard I try to follow them. An endless. Only thing since no kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
Looks like I'm today's. You go on ahead. You want it? I've got it right here.
What do I do? Buller.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as.
You think you can kill me?
There. Here.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It's like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days.
What are you?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 GW. Not a bad idea, though. Fire to fight fire, creating the assassin to It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a foxhound go. When foxhound no longer exists, a sim snake shaped by VR sound like you. And then too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were in ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the final phase. 8. They're lit between life and death. You ran from it. Now you've been led back to war by something less than real. No more games, Jack. At least there's no reason to keep you alive. Die the way I want. Decided to show
Oh, don't do this! They'll know!
I'll hold them. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Guardians. They're... If your child dies, you understand.
Sold your troops out to me. So many did, and they all died trusting you! Where are they?
No, not just comrade. Family! I know I'm going to hell, but it...
I'll be happy at you. See you in hell!
Olga!
Enjoy the show, Jack. Pick up where we left off. What's going on?
GW, it's out of control.
What?
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot?
It's too late. Personal system.
Stupid machines! Damn the pace! I'll have some...
Snake.
Snake?
Bring him!